looking to control, a man who's spent some time at German Cosmos, mostly in the development system at German Cosmos, but Free State Stars come away with possession. Looking at here, Dlamini won it initially, Vilarazi against Pumuayo. Going towards the centre with another cross, feeds forward towards Judge. This is better for Free State Stars. They haven't strung together an enormous amount of possession at any given stage, and then a disappointing ball in by Pumuayo, who is at Free State Stars on a one-year contract from Orlando Pirates. They're playing Greece in the top flight in Greece for part of a season. Bananios, that also saw Dylan Shepherd represent South African interest at the club in previous seasons. Paulus Moser, with a handful of men that has over 300 starts in the PSL. Brought it up earlier this year, did Paulus Moser. Away again. So half an hour comes up on the stadium clock, while the entire Ditlhabeng local municipality waits for a goal. I dare say split between Super Eagles and Free State Stars. No goals as yet, Reggie.
Kunjalo ke ngempela basadlala ke lapha ke enika omunye omunye ke futhi anikeze lapha ke omunye abakafuni ke lapha ke ukhathalela ke ibhal njengoba bona ke abalandeli bayo iSuper Eagles ukuthi ke baphume ngobuningi babo babodwa bayishayela ingoma babodwa bathi thina silinda amagoli ke la ebese simemeza ke ngempela basebeyishintsha kamnandi ke lo mpahla esize ngawo njengoba ke ball possession ukuthi ke iSuper Eagles ike yathi ke ukuyiphatha ke ngempela uma ubheka nje lapha ke emzuzwini eyishumi eyedlule akesibona ke namhlanje Vilakazi ufuna ukushaya basebesebenza lapha ke emuva abayo ke iSuper Eagles ubethu uyahamba lapha ke uBerekisi kodwa wasevimba lapha uPaulos Masehe nakuDlamini ke manje ufuna ukubadlemini basebesebenza emuva nangoMaduna ebuya nayo ke manje ke uBerekisi basebeyithinta kamnandi lapha beshayina ke uSlepe akesibona ke uSlepe ke manje ozofuna ukuyidlala ke manje kapha nayo uMkwena hayi khona nango uMkwena akazi uMkwena ukuthi isithenda sibone ke lapha emehlweni wasefuna ukushaya isithenda sikana okusho kodwa ke unokusho walile lapha ke nesithende sakhe uthi wemkwena angisiningi nombani ke isithende nango sinethemba judge waseqonda kamnandi ke lapha eshena ke uChile Mbowo akesibona ke manje ke Free State Stars abazofuna ukuligoba balifake lapha phakathi eboxini asebemshiya phansi uChile Mbowo uthi uNombemba uqhubeka umdlalo nange manje ke uJudge eshena ke uPaulos Maseko uzofuna ukushaya kodwa ke lapha ayala lapha ke mfana uDlamini oyindoda Ramaile Tepo Matthews Ramaile cross it phakathi eboxini ayisusa lapha ke uMbuli asebelishia pass lapha ke benches awuthike uNompempe ke ifoul leyo awuthike ifoul ke ngempela akupheke lapha uDlamini bethu ufuna ukubadlemini Ramaile
tsireledza vhuḓi nga maanḓa ngene Ramaile zwine o zwi ita zwavhuḓi ndi uri tshi tsireledze ene ḽa bola Reggie a khou isa nga matungo ri tshi khou vhona Paulos Masene phala a tshi khou ri kha ene benches ndi a ni ḓivha ni bva henefha Bethlehem ndi a ḓa ndi tshi ṱalela dzi game dza yone Super Eagles ndi a ni ḓivha ni na khakhathi ndi ḓo ni thivha ni sathu thoma
basebemvimba ngempela lapha ke uBerekisi yena ke ubenches kodwa ke Ramaile uyabona ke isave ihamba nesipiliyoni ke leya eyenziwa ke insizwa yona eBethlehem kanti ke uRamaile uthi yena ke umuntu ke abukela kuye uye lapha ke uGigi Buffon ngendlela ke avimba ngayo ke ngempela uyabona ukuthi ke uyamlandelela yena lapha ke uGigi Buffon wayo ke iJuventus akesibona ke le mpahla size ngayo basebeqhumka mnandi lapha uDumsani Ngwenya hayi khona kodwa ke uNgwenya iphasi yakhe ke yangagcwala basebemupha ke futhi naye uphisana naye ke lapha ke umthembu Ngwenya alaphansi lapha ke uPrince Hlela wasehlela kamnandi ke lapha elishena ke uThabanga Mokwena aninge lapha komkwena njengoba ngishilo ungamangali ke mangilongo babisa ke ngamunye bona ke omkwena khetha ke lapha ke ubuyele emuva ke uMbuli akupheke lapha ke iSuper Eagles ngapha ke esayidini lesokudla hayi khona wasekhiphela ngaphandle ke lapha ibhola yena ke uTepo Matthews Ramaile hayi khona angiboni ukuthi usazoqhubeka ke nawo ke umdlalo yena ke uTepo Matthews Ramaile insizwa ke iyakhona ke la eBethlehem hayi khona khambi kahle uyabona ukuthi ke idolo ke leli limbambile ke ngempela insizwa ke eyake yadlala kuyona ke iMaloti FET College Alspark Tawana bayamazi Alexandra United nakuyona ke iCity of Mahlosana kashona kuyona ke iPro United engathi ke ngempela uzophuma ke la yena ke uTepo Matthews Ramaile wamapha yona ke insizwa ke le uFabiana Owono Ovono yase Libreville eGhana uyamkhumbula Ovono wePirates
Hey, nisonga chambuza bataleli ba Pirates nga ovono la ba Pirates abanyagi no mubona Richard ono la mthanga ovono na kudima imayini ngenda kumbona mgudisi uri ukuhumbulo ri mukapteni wanga angasikonova ngori is a good communicator ne game rawo usazana ene handling na positioning yawe Ramayela ndiya budinga manda so that's why ngobona mgudisi achikori ukoremo anga tho musachi kobona zwichinga utofana ri apangale ovono mdavini
so kesibone ke lapha ke owono ovono ukuthi uzongena noma ke uzofuna ukuqhubeka lapha ke uRamayela kanti ke yilo nje ibench leli olubonayo labadlali abangangena ke ngempela ke nangaso isombe sesibili enze ke lapha ke umehluko uma ngabe ke sebekhathele ke abanye sisho ke le balokhu bayiqeqesha ke ngempela ukuthi ke mhlawumbe ke ingangena idlale ke lapha uzokubona ke lapha ke ukuthi uyasukuma ke ngempela yena ke uRamayela uyasukuma ke ngempela ke uRamayela kanti ke ubona ovono insizwa ke yasegabone khona ke Libreville ehleli ke ngaphandle naba ke nabalandeli abaphumile ke ngempela bathi ke sizobuka ke umdlalo isotsha ke leli uthi ke ngizofela emsebenzini wami ihlulekile ke lapha ke istrapping uthi lethani ibhandishi mhlawumbe ke elimhlophe linenhlanhla mhlawumbe ibhandishi elimhlophe
chimwe chithu reji musigona lichikopfa vutungo ani kufanele uri nilibofese ngamanda ungari hela bhandishi tsuku yevavombofa ngayo vavoyivofesa ngamanda that's why gona lawo lalesikokona ubalansa zwavudi
basebekhetha ukuthi ke badlale ke lapha ibhola ke sibona ke lapha ke ayikhona namke uphungwayo zama ukungena nabantu asebemshiya phansi lapha ke uphungwayo baseke bemshiya phansi ke lapha ke uPatrick Phungwayo kuthiwa ke vukuyikoshe insizwa ke iyejezi elibomvu ke linokumhlophe likhazi ukuthindela ijezi elibomvu elinokumhlophe
nikwamba jezi tsuku iri na vuchena nisingwanga vori ndi Valentine's Day namusi reji vathu vanji vambare neigere tsuku na chena
sizoke sibona ukuthi ke yona ke iFree State Stars izolimela indolo suku ngejezi labo ke olibomvu okanye ke ezihlaza zizothi ke namhlanje iValentine's yayijika siyenza ke ibehlaza
ndizvone zvinozvikorediwa kama ndikona dhuva lanamusi richikuvona ichikothasera ngenedlamini Free State Stars
amudlamini ke manje ufuna ukuba dlamini basebesebenza ke lapha ke emuva ke ombule ake sibona ke Dumsani Ngwenya ke manje aseyiphakamisa kamnandi ke lapha hayi khona basebelidla ke lapha ke ibhola kodwa ke lisabuya nayo ke futhi yona ke lapha ke Super Eagles basebeliphakamisa bafuna kudasha ke lapha ke Umkhwena hayi khona laselimshiya lapha ke Umkhwena laselimshiya ngempela ke lapha ke ibhola yena ke Umkhwena uyabona ke uWesley Mutsamai Moloyi uma inganikwa ke ibhola ngaso sonke isikhathi kukhona ke azokwenza ke lapha kuyona ke iSuper Eagles njengoba ngisasho ukuthi uma ubheka ngapha esayidini lesokudla uberekisa akekho uDrophile wa-eda lapha kuyona ke midfield kanti ke uRicardo Vesum uye ke oyedwa ke lapha ke ngapha ke esayidini ushaya ke usihla senyuka bathe as-overload isayidi ke langasobunxele ngoba bayazi ukuthi uMtsamai Moloyi uneskili unejubane kukhona ke ngempela ngathi ke abanike bona abayo ke iSuper Eagles
kokona tona vori vada vachitayira games za Free State Stars ngori vada vori ka right back position vokotamba ene nyiko mobi chipingani chinji mashikho asene na vakotamba chipingani chinji so that's why vachikwake neliyali side vako overload ene Muloyi nene Perekisi chipingani chote
bathi ke ake simenze ke afile ke lapha yena ke uKatlego Mashikho ukuthi ke uze emdlalweni ke la ake simpakanyele ke sibe babili nayo ke lompahlisise ngayo yayo ke lapha ke Free State Stars Patrick Phungwayo ayikhona asesebenza lapha ke uRicardo Vesum asebeqongqotha lapha ke ibhola liqongqothwa uye ke uBhangani Keita nangoPatrick Phungwayo aseliphunga kamnandi lapha lishiyeke uChilimbo uthenile lapha koChilimbo ufuna ukushaya ayikhona sibona ke i-rebound ke leya waba noshintshi lapha ke ukhipha waselala ujantshi uthina umpempe uthi penalty ke lapha ke uVictor Hlungwane uyikhomba lapha ke emlotheni uyabuza lapha ke uRicardo uthi ngimenzeni akupheke lapha nje training leg
reji uchirwa iseza zwavudi ne uyangane omukwama ngale ola mngomlenje nga momentum asikori kumuwisa mara vomalugwane ndi vanhu vanokori tihani na nisikori nikumuwisa mara nopesera nomuwisa endara nawisa mtu wangu mbokisini ndi penalty uko yene pala Shaka Zulu muthembo ari rumanine
uShaka Zulu ke lo ozoya ke lapha ke kuleli bhola ona makholi ke amane ke lapha kuyona ke ilog yayo ke iAbsa Premiership sonke sibona ukuthi ke lapha ke uNozenti uzolala ngabosokudla la alimele ngakhona okanye ke uzolala ke ngala angalimelanga ke ngakhona kodwa ke uMthembu uma engayishaya ke ayiqondise nje la ame khona unozinto uzolala-ke vela ke sibona-ke Shaka Zulu umfana-ke wasemelmote uyayena lapha-ke uShaka Zulu asibona lithuba bamgeza lapha-ke uShaka Zulu bamgeza lapha-ke uShaka Zulu Tempo Matthews Ramaile uthi ngine nayi turnover ball-ke manje akasibona uSlepe uyindoda Mahamudza engathi-ke umashikho-ke loyo osebenze lapha sebenza lapha-ke Katlego Mashikho ubefuna ukuya ngasedolweni wathi ngilala ngakule idolo uNozinti
ni khou kona u zwi vhona uri why mugudisi o vha a na stress ngo ralo uri Ramaila u nga u ḓo bva mutamboni mara at that height it's at goalkeeper's height goalkeeper dzi a tsireledza arali no ita ku songo tou rali richi
awuthi-ke sibone-ke lapha-ke i-corner kick yokuqala yayo-ke lapha-ke i-Super Eagles ezophakanyiswa uye-ke lapha-ke leyo mfana Mutsamai Muloyi wasayifaka phakathi ebhokisini kodwa-ke luthela alangangena-ke ngendlela bekumele ngene ngayo-ke lapha-ke leliya bhola njengobona-ke selibuya naye-ke ujantshi asebelisusa-ke lapha abayo-ke lapha-ke Free State Stars-ke emuva athi-ke asincenga abayo i-Super Eagles umthembu uyigejile lapha-ke i-penalty kusayiqanda-kena-ke i-Super Eagles ezama ukuhlasela-ke manje awuthi-ke sibona-ke nanguperekisi-ke manje eyishintsha-ke manje hayi khona balahlekela-ke leliya bhola not Eagles not Free State Stars.
Well, how it's 0-0 is beyond me. Penalty awarded just over a minute ago to Free State Stars. Pelele Mthembu stepped up, and with an injured goalkeeper in between the uprights for Super Eagles, Free State Stars unable to beat Ramele. Fine save going to his right. Comfortable height. Header comes in here, but again, it's a decent positioning from the defence. In the end, it was away by Tang Mukwena. Another ball delivery in and making it look a little more spectacular than it needed to be. And he launched off his right leg in flying for that ball, which suggests that his right leg is just a little better than it might seem with the heavy strapping on it. And certainly the penalty save is something that he'll be delighted with. Well, this is how the penalty was actually awarded. Snetemba Janchi, who turns 29 tomorrow, thought he had been handed an early birthday present. Stepping up, though, it's Pelele Mthembu to take it. Very comfortable height for the goalkeeper. Needed to be wider of him if it was going to beat him, but disappointing take from Mthembu. Unable to add to the 4 goals he already has this season across all competitions for Free State Stars. He's a quality striker in his own right, Mthembu, and now being penalised for his studs-up challenge here on Prince Hlela. So an indirect free kick it'll be.
I think he has had a good game so far, Prince Hlela, looking after Mthembu. We know him as a left back, but as he has grown with the experience, they've brought him inside to play at centre back, and you can see his positioning and reading of the game is very good so far. Going back to the penalty, comfortable height for the goalkeeper from Mthembu.
There's Mukwena, but he's offside.
As I was saying, the comfortable height for the goalkeeper to make the save, and immediately when the man who's taking the player that is taking the penalty starts making those side movements when they're not going directly to goals, it just gives you this thing that says he's not decided where he's going to put the penalty, and you could see that the doubt in Pelele Mthembu's penalty.
Well, certainly when you look at penalty taking down the years, there are a couple of players who've done it just right over and over again. And this good little run comes in here again. A pass in behind. Selepe had to check his run, but he gets the pass away. And Ngwenya now cuts back inside, still alive, takes a shot wide. Little toe poke in the end. Free State Stars defenders streaming back, desperately trying to defend, but they've been caught on the counter a couple of times in this game. And again, good use of transition ball by Super Eagles, but disappointingly unable to get a shot away. He tried to get himself into a position from which to comfortably take a shot. In the end, not to be, strikes it wide of the target. And Telangobene, in his first start this season for Free State Stars, doesn't need to make the save.
I think one thing I can give credit to Super Eagles playing is like that they look good on transition, on break attack, and their decision making is very good. And that is that Dumisani Ngwenya comes from deep from midfield, making that late run into the box. So the combination of Hlela and also Mukwena front, they're keeping the ball well, and their decision making is good.
Yeah, played it more as an attacking player at NEDBANK Spurs, so he's not unaccustomed to going for goal. Ball in here, Free State Stars again, looks threatening. A little touch, Harris Chilimbo goes down far too theatrically for Victor Hlungwane's liking. Now Pungwayo, stay forward. Oh, that's lovely from Pungwayo to beat Fasiru this time, who's had a decent game down the near side flank, despite the penalty he conceded. Fasiru has been pretty good in keeping Free State Stars at bay. This is a little bit of a problem here for Ngwenya, who talking about a moment ago, only just made his way to the club, having signed from NEDBANK Spurs. 23-year-old from Mamelodi East. So into that final minutes of the 45, plus some time added on. Ball in here, and again it's being met by Mthembu, and again he's unable to direct his effort goal bound. Well, another fine ball fed in from the corner. This time Chilimbo feeds in from the corner, and Spilele Mthembu, guess what, gets there first. Tries to go for the back post and then finds himself flat on the ground, and again thumping the ground in frustration at another missed chance.
I think it's good to see him that he keeps asking for that ball into the box. Other strikers, if they've missed the penalty doing, they'll be shying away from the action. It's good to see that Mthembu has put that penalty miss behind him, and he's still getting into the box, putting himself in good positions to get at the end of the balls.
Now, as we hit the 45-minute mark, 4 minutes of time has been added on, and that is all down to the knee injury for goalkeeper Ramaele, whose knee has been treated for on a couple of occasions already in this opening half. The good news for the team is that he'll have at least 15 minutes of medical treatment at half-time, which might give them an opportunity to try to work on his knee, get it ready for the second half, perhaps make a decision on reserve goalkeeper. The action areas have seen much of the action, over a third of it in the final third of Super Eagles, but they're a side that's been dominating the possession, but Free State Stars have made possibly better use of the ball.
Correct. You can see the experience of Free State Stars, the likes of Nhlanhla Vilakazi and also Paulos Mase playing that diagonal ball in behind the defense for the likes of Chilimbawe and also Janchi to run onto. Hence, the action area is more on the attacking side.
Interesting to see that 3 times as many shots at goal by Free State Stars as Super Eagles, 4 on target. Ramaele has certainly been the busier of the goalkeepers, but he has not been beaten in this game. State Stars trying to create a little bit of magic here. These sides meet on fairly regular basis in friendly competitions. This is a slightly different prospect today. The stakes are significantly higher than when they last met in a friendly a little over a month ago, for example. Vilakazi comes away with possession. Clavini searching for Chilimbo towards Janchi. Mentioned his birthday tomorrow, Janchi, 29 he turns. All the birthdays in the Free State Stars camp coming up. Janchi still going. Well, he's rather lucky that that ball came back to him. Perhaps a little loyal, you might argue. There's Pumwao being driven back. Keita. Now Mahamudza. Still going strong. Roy Mahamudza. Up towards Mashiro, makes a breaking run down the far flank, tries to keep it in play. It will be kept in play. This time it's Janchi who brings the ball down comfortably at his feet. Free State Stars have options here. Pumwao, oh, this time created space beautifully. Janchi has some space to shoot and charge down by Hlela. Just putting his body on the line. He's taking charge of the situation is Prince Hlela. Wow, here's Vilakazi. He can also shoot from range. Towards Mashiro. Just to bring it down, not as comfortably as he'd like. Well, another delivery that comes in, and again, another disappointing attempt at a finish. This time it's Vilakazi with a final touch. And out for the goal kick it goes again. Well, this opening half has seen plenty of action, just no reward in terms of goals. It's even seen a penalty in this game without a goal being scored. What have you made of the opening 45?
I think what is interesting is Lucky Mel's side. Today you can see that Pumwa is playing high up, so is Mashiko on the other side. So they've been given the license to overlap because they've got Nhlanhla Vilakazi and Mashiko as the shield in front of that defense.
Eagles push forward again, a late chance here. They've earned the corner as well, so perhaps there's something in it. Well, you can see that motivation is not really a problem here for the lower tier side. It never generally is a problem when lower tier teams play teams in higher league positions, and in higher leagues it's usually aspects like composure and patience, maturity, finishing that see the sides separated. This will be the final play of the half, almost certainly. Victor Hlungwane, though, spotted a little bit of pushing and shoving between players in the area. And just a little word between Selepe and Keita. They're just getting to know one another a little better. So, final play of this opening half. Super Eagles have the corner. Only the second of the game for Super Eagles. Look to whip it in. Decent looking header as well off the underside of the woodwork. And with the last play of the opening half, Super Eagles have taken the lead against their more illustrious opponents. And it's defender Bongani Mbuli who's managed to put them in front. Well into added time at the end of this opening half, awarded a corner, their second of the game. And what a play. Headed onto the woodwork, the follow-up is good, and Mbuli at the back post steals in, puts it away. Inspired by Bafana captain Tulani Hlatshwayo, he's just pulled off Hlatshwayo, he's scored for his side. Deep in added time at the end of the opening half, and what a finish to this opening half. They could have seen a penalty for Free State Stars, and instead sees Super Eagles go into the break. A goal to the good. They lead Free State Stars by a goal to nil, courtesy of Bongani Mbuli's strike deep in added time at the end of this opening half. Well, that will inspire some confidence for this National First Division team going into the second half. How will Free State Stars respond? There is still much to be decided in the next 45 minutes at least. Bear in mind this is a cup game, which means we might very well see extra time and penalties if indeed these sides cannot be separated. But for now, we have ourselves a situation where Super Eagles lead Free State Stars by a goal to nil at half-time. Prince Leela's had a fine game defensively. Super Eagles have had a fine game on counter-attack, and in the end, they will take this goal that puts them in front. Well, how they lined up against one another. Look at this. It's only their second shot on target in the game, but they've managed to score with that last kick of the opening half. Shots at goal, 10 from Free State Stars in the opening half, 4 on target, still weren't able to score, including a penalty that was awarded to them. Super Eagles have been dominated by Free State Stars in many aspects of this game, but Super Eagles are the ones that lead on the scoreboard. Back in around 15 minutes for the second half.
Premier Soccer League proudly presents the NEDBANK Cup. Dynamic, exhilarating. The NEDBANK Cup. Leona. The NEDBANK Cup. The one. Premier Soccer League proudly presents the NEDBANK Cup. Dynamic, exhilarating, the NEDBANK Cup. Leona, the NEDBANK Cup, the one.
sibuya kanjalo ke Mzansi, sibuya kanjalo ke Ningizimu Afrika njengoba ubona ukuthi umbuli insizwa ke yaphansi eMpumalanga eMelo ikwenzile ke lokho. Umfana ke uneminyaka ke u21 wakora ke against Free State Stars. Umfana ke usuka lapha ke iCape Town All Stars yena ke uBongani Mbuli uthi ke umdlali ke amthandayo uye lapha ke uTeko Modise ayingathi ke ngempela uTeko uzokujabulela ke ekubona ke lokho kwenziwa yena ke uBongani Mbuli. Ingakho ke Super Eagles ihamba phambili ke lapha ke ngegoli elilodwa eqandeni. Sombe sesibili lasuka lahlala uthi Victor Hlongwane la esigcine khona amadoda ake siqhubeke khona ke ngempela Free State Stars iyalagodo Mashego udlala lapha ke muva naye ke Roy Mahamutsa kanti ke mabheka nje nalo uhlwa ke labadlali bayo ke iSuper Eagles babuye ke benjalo abashintsha ngamuntu njengoba bona ke oPerikisi nabo ke oMaduna basasekhona ilapha ke manje ke emuva kuyona ke iSuper Eagles nami ke uMaduna ke manje iduna kamnandi eshiyana ke manje ke uMtsamaye athi Mtsamaye hayi khona wasephisana ngalo ke lapha ke ibhola yena ke uMtsamaye ingale manje ke Ricardo Fesu nange manje ke Ricardo unejubane ke lapha kanti ke nalo uhla ke labadlali bayo ke futhi Free State Stars nabo ke njengoba babona ukuthi ke babuye ke njengoba benjalo bathi ke ake sizame mhlambe ke kubanikeza noma ke imzuzu ke eyishumi bona ke laba ke abalapha phakathi enkundleni kodwa ke uzobona ukuthi ke bathema bebuya bayi Free State Stars umqeqeshi wavela wabakhomba ke bonke ke abasebhenjini wathi amadoda ke nihambe ke niyonyakaza ukuze ke amadoda lawo lapha phakathi uma ingasiniki lutho bese siyakwazi ukuthi sishintshe.
ndizvone reji nichisedza goli yavafesera vakokorwa ngayo vofesera vakokorwa nga bola ine concentration time nanikonaverera vatambi varina chanje mbonga va Free State Stars vafanira uri vave vaconcentrate kenela chipinga kana vofocusa kenela chipinga vafesera vachikova vasingofocusa ikutana na mambule ene Bongani Mbuli ho muthanga Ramayela ukati4 vava reji
uzwa ubuhlungu ke ngempela lapha ke uRamayela akubheke lapha wasek ayikhona wasekhetha ukuthi ye avela likhiphele ke ngaphandle lapha ke ibhola kodwa ke abakwazi ukumdlala ke ngephasi eqine kanje bebona ukuthi idolo lakhe ke alikho kahle and uyabona ukuthi ke ilona nyawo lakhe ke lolo alisebenzisayo lapha ke yena uRamayela uma ngabe ngaphuma ke la hayi ngizomvuma
angasipheselako vela nda ndiyene goalkeeper bomuthembawo Ramayela ndimukaputeni reji nodimbona unoita zitsireledza otsireledza from penalty otsireledza from dzibola dzedza kuiswa enenge panda ngene mutembo so bomuthemba kamanda madoma vazama mulugisa angasivele nda
sizoke sibone ke ngempela ukuthi ke lapha ke uzophuma yini uTshepo Matthews Ramayela okanye ke uzothi ke weovono akuhlale phansi ke lapha ke akubheke lapha ke iyadlala ke ngempela iTV idlaliswa yena ke uMtsamaye oloyitsamaye njengoba ubonenza nje uthi weMashego ake sitsamaye ke lapha iyona identity ke yala eMzansi ke le yebhola ke lethu nje ubone ke lapha ke enza ke eyibukwayo lapha ke uMtsamaye Moloyi angazi ke mhlawumbe ukuthi ingabe ke sesilahlile yini yona ke identity yethu sesizama ukuthi ke siliphase ke njalo ibhola yikho ke lokho kwenza ukuthi mhlawumbe abalandeli bengezi enkundleni
vodala reji nichisedza Flores Stadium vodala kavala namusi vodovona ene muloyi ene pala richikova nene la bola ene pala chikokutwa nyama mabule ngene Bongani Mbuli ene pala chikori ndiyaliwa ngamanda Free State Stars nikokumeza
kunjalo ke ngempela umbuli ke lo akade ke ebagudubeza akupheke lapha ke iquality ibhola liphakanyiswa uyena ke lapha ke uDumisani Gwenya waphakama ke waqeda lapha ke uPrince Hlela uye ke uPrince Hlela ubeshaye ke iheader lapha bengeke ngasho ngathi ke uPrince Hlela unesipiliyoni ke ngempela uye ke ube umsusa wayo ke indaba kodwa nangoRoy Mahamutsa sesibuyile ke kuleyo mpahla size ngayo hayi khona akangalithola kahle lapha ke uChilimbo lona ke leli yabhola uzothatha isikhathi sakhe lapha ke uNozinti ngoba ke uzofuna ukuthi asimoshe uyabona ukuthi ibhola liphumele ngapha ufuna ukuliqala ngale yena
ukuita ngakhole ukusumedza change emuriam dibo vyatamba kamaluti FET and achivenga orali asiyene nadopesera kuita kusenela bola ive kutakuswa ngene Prince Hlela sipingani chinji so ndiyene enadovako la chipinga unoni Mthanga Ramayela
uzosidla ke ngempela lapha ke isikhathi kanti ke iNEDBANK Cup athi ke kiyona the one mina ngithi ke yiyo le okuyona ke indebe ke yamaphupho zoke sibona iphupho layo ke lapha iSuper Eagles liyafezeka na uzoyikhumbula lapha-ke i-Tuks ijahala ngapha-ke i-Kaizer Chiefs abadlali abafana nabo-ke uphenyo umongalo ake sibonake naye-ke super eagles phakathi ebhokisini wasesebenza lapha-ke uKatleho Mashego nango Mtsamayi hayi khona wasefuna ukwenza lapha-ke ifensi phasi yena-ke uMtsamayi eseqedile-ke ngamadoda bengisatshela ukuthi uzobakhumbula abadlali abafana nabo-ke ophenyo umongalo abadlali abafana nabo-ke obringoma o-Andile Jali omthokozi Siyende abaduma ngayo lapha-ke i-Tuks idlala lapha-ke i-Kaizer Chiefs uJimmy Tawu ezwa-ke impempe ingakho sekwathiwa-ke uJimmy impempe ngizwile Tawu nangu uJantshi-ke manje wasedla indoda-ke uJantshi ake sibone-ke uJantshi wesitimela phakathi ebhokisini hayi khona icross yakhe kodwa ayangabe-ke isaba yinhle-ke lapha esesebenzile-ke waqeda Katleho Mashego phakamisa lapha-ke lifaka phakathi ebhokisini uyindoda Ramayile uyabona-ke idolo-ke alifuni ukuthi-ke asebenze lapha-ke uRamayile kodwa uthi-ke ngizovuka-ke ngiyicoshe yena-ke uRamayile asebelifaka phakathi ebhokisini asibona lithuba hayi khona waliyeka lapha-ke uJantshi-ke ibhola i-Free State Stars ayivele-ke imkhahlelele-ke ikude yena-ke uRamayile ngoba-ke uma bezofuna ukusondela uzofuna-ke ukuthi ayidele-ke lapha yena-ke uRamayile kanti-ke basamnika ithuba-ke aba-Free State Stars ngoba bayazi ukuthi ufuna ukupholisa umdlalo
ndizvone vopaulos masena vanhu votlata vilakazi va fanele va ku rhwa mixoxo va kule zwine vo Shaka Zulu va fanele va ku ita na vona vo Chilambao va fanele va ku expecta second ball kana bola ine dzo va a ku ifara chilicha va tshi khou sendela tsini ngori a nga si fare ya phumula
uthi unompempe wozaphela uthi kade-ke lapha-ke ngukhuza uthi woza la perekisi asebelibhala lapha-ke ipentshisi yena-ke umotlatsi eperekisi umfana-ke wasebuthabela akubheke nje ayinasidingo-ke sidalo uyabona-ke as much as ezama ukudileya lapha-ke ukuthi uNhlanhla Vilakazi-ke angadlali-ke ngokushesha kodwa-ke unompempe mayithi suka endleleni
a zwi itiwa zwi zwithu ndi khou zwi vhona uri nga tshenzhemo ḓo guda ene perekisi hanefhaḽa uri arali vho malugani vho lidza tshipiriri a ni si phanḓa ngo tamba kana ngo kanda vhaṅwe vhathu ngori vha ḓo fhedzela vha tshi khou nifha yellow card henefhaḽa
njengoba ukuthi ama-fouls-ke lapha-ke aseyisithupha kanti-ke i-yellow card yokuqala yawo-ke lo mdlalo akupheke lapha-ke uJantshi uthi-ke injani ku-TV manje uthi lapha-ke uMtsamayi iyadlala lapha i-TV wafika-ke lapha-ke uMaduna ethi uzama ukuzovimba yadlala-ke nakuye-ke i-TV yena-ke uMaduna kodwa-ke nawo leyo mpahla esize ngayo nangoSilepe-ke manje efaka amadoda lapha-ke esilepeni waseyishintsha kamnandi Mtsamayi waseyishintsha kamnandi-ke lapha-ke uMtsamayi ufuna uperekise waqeda kuthola i-yellow card angazi-ke noma mhlawumbe ukuzethemba ngokweqile kuyena uperekise noma-ke ukwazi ukuthi vele i-TV khona ufuna ukuthi-ke abukwe la
asi tshifhinga tshoṱhe tshine vhatambi vha fanela u shumisa tshikili ho fanela u shumisa simplicity henefhaḽa a ḓigede first a tshi vhe avhuḓi a dzhie bola i vhuisele murahu kha ene muloi kana dzhie bola i gove a i pangele nga ngomu bokisini tshikili a tshi ṱoḓei tshifhinga tshoṱhe regi ndi zwone zwine ra vha ri khou zwi vhidza uri tshiṅwe tshifhinga technical discipline i vhe i khou ṱoḓea
kunjalo-ke ngempela kuzomele bakhumbule abayo-ke i-Super Eagles ukuthi bayalida-ke ngegoli elilodwa eqandeni akusho ukuthi sebewinile-ke lalo mdlalo nangu Shaka Zulu-ke nayiqeda amadoda-ke ngapha esayidini nangu Shaka Zulu asibone-ke phela siphelele emthembu phakathi ebhokisini ushiya naye-ke lapha-ke uDlamini ozofuna ukubadla emini kodwa-ke luthela phumela ngaphandle luthela balivimba athi-ke ngeke-ke silivumele-ke liphumele ngaphandle-ke leliya bhola uyabona ukuthi-ke i-Super Eagles-ke ihlakaniphile ithathe lapha-ke uperekisi naye-ke uMtsamayi yabaletha-ke ngapha ya-overloada-ke isayidi leli ngapha ngoba bayazi ukuthi-ke uSinethemba Jantshi uyinkinga ingakho ungamboni-ke uJantshi la emdlalweni noma-ke ezama ukushintsha isayidi bathi-ke Mtsamayi ishintsha naye yena-ke uSinethemba Jantshi nanguphungwayo-ke manje wazofuna ukuliphunga-ke manje leliya bhola alishiye naye-ke uVilakazi nangu uJantshi ashiya naye-ke lapha-ke uMashego ake sibone-ke manje-ke Mashego muhle lapha-ke unama-defensive duty ake sibone ukuthi ungakhona yini uku-attack-a uthi uMtsamaya nawe ndoda Sinethemba Jantshi asengxenye kuleyawo-ke lapha-ke i-Super Eagles asebelishiya-ke lapha-ke naye-ke upaulos masehe hayi khona basebeyivimba kalula lapha-ke i-Free State Stars yona-ke iyalakoda nayiphuka lanzu ake sibone-ke manje-ke leliya bhola basebelishintsha-ke manje bafuna ngapha-ke umkhwena hayi khona wasekhetha-ke ukwenza kancane lapha-ke umkhwena elizomlahlekela-ke leliya bhola uma engabhekanga nangempela lamlahlekela